Ever dreamt of walking through your backyard, only to be greeted by the lush aroma of chocolate in the air? Welcome to our journey into creating a mesmerizing chocolate garden right at home. Picture this, a garden teeming with cocoa plants, chocolate mint, and chocolate cosmos, each offering a unique chocolatey delight that's not only a feast for the eyes, but also the palate. Imagine the joy of cultivating your very own source of these delights, right from the soil to your senses. The enchanting world of chocolate gardens doesn't just stop at the visual appeal or the tantalizing aroma. It's about embracing nature's magic, nurturing it in your backyard and reaping the sweet rewards. From the cocoa tree, the source of chocolate itself, to the aromatic chocolate mint and the eye-catching chocolate cosmos, your garden can be a canvas painted with the magic of chocolate. Today, we unlock the secrets to growing a garden that's both a feast for the eyes and the palate. First, let's meet the stars of our garden. Our journey into the world of chocolate plants begins with the king itself, the cocoa plant or Theobroma cacao. Native to the tropical regions of Central and South America, this evergreen tree is the primary source of the world's chocolate. The cocoa plant produces large, colorful pods, which contain the precious cocoa beans used in making chocolate. Next, we have the chocolate mint, a variety of spearmint with a delightful chocolatey aroma. This versatile plant, with its dark green leaves and delicate lilac flowers, not only adds a unique minty chocolate flavor to your dishes, but also becomes a beautiful aromatic addition to your garden. We also have the chocolate cosmos, a captivating plant that truly lives up to its name. This perennial plant, native to Mexico, blooms with velvety, dark, reddish-brown flowers that emit a tantalizing chocolate scent. Its striking appearance and enchanting fragrance make it a stunning addition to any garden. Each of these plants brings its own chocolate charm to the garden. The cocoa plant, with its vibrant pods and lush foliage, provides the raw ingredients for chocolate. The chocolate mint, with its refreshing aroma and flavor, adds a twist to your culinary adventures. And the chocolate cosmos, with its captivating scent and stunning flowers, adds a visual and olfactory delight. These are just a few examples of the many chocolate plants out there. Some other chocolate-themed plants include the chocolate vine, chocolate daisy, and even the chocolate soldier plant. Each has its own unique characteristics, whether it's the color, the aroma, or the taste that evokes the essence of chocolate. But no matter which plants you choose for your chocolate garden, remember that each brings a unique element of chocolate bliss to your garden. So, prepare to immerse yourself in the world of chocolate plants and embark on an exciting gardening adventure that will tantalize your senses and transform your backyard into a chocolate paradise. Planning is key. As we embark on this delightful journey of creating a chocolate garden, it's essential to consider a few critical factors: the climate, soil type, and sun exposure in your garden. Each of these elements will play a significant role in the success of your chocolatey haven. Let's start with climate. The chocolate plant species we've discussed each have their own preferred climate conditions. The cocoa tree, for instance, loves the warmth. It thrives in tropical climates with steady temperatures between 68 and 86 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you're living in a region that enjoys such a climate, you're in luck. Now, let's talk about soil. The cocoa tree prefers a well-drained, fertile soil, rich in organic matter. So, if you're planning to grow cocoa, you might want to enrich your garden soil with some compost or well-rotted manure. Our other chocolate stars, the chocolate mint and the chocolate cosmos, are less picky. They can grow in a wider range of soil conditions, although they do prefer a well-drained soil. And finally, sun exposure. This is another crucial factor that varies between our plant stars. The cocoa tree enjoys a bit of shade as it's used to growing under the canopy of taller trees in the wild. On the other hand, chocolate mint and chocolate cosmos love the sun. They need a good 6 hours of direct sunlight each day to flourish. As you plan your garden, it's also important to consider the space each plant needs to grow. Cocoa trees can reach a height of 20 feet, while chocolate mint and cosmos are more modest, typically growing to a height of 1 to 3 feet. To wrap it up, it's all about getting to know your chocolate plants and providing them with the conditions they need to thrive. Remember, cocoa trees thrive in warmer climates, while chocolate mint and cosmos can adorn cooler gardens too. So whether you're in the tropics or temperate regions, there's a chocolate plant waiting to add a dash of sweetness to your garden. With the right spot picked out, it's time to plant. Each chocolate plant has its needs, from the warmth-loving cocoa to the hardy chocolate mint. Let's dive into how to care for each one. Cocoa trees, the ones that give us chocolate in its purest form, thrive in warm tropical climates. They love the heat, but they're not fans of direct sunlight, so a spot with partial shade is ideal. Plant the saplings in rich, well-drained soil and ensure they're well-watered but not waterlogged. Next up is chocolate mint, a hardy herb with a delightful chocolatey aroma. This plant prefers cooler temperatures and can be grown in both sunny and partially shaded locations. The soil should be moist and well-drained. Remember, this is a mint plant, and like its relatives, it tends to spread rapidly. Planting it in a container can help contain its growth. Our final star is the chocolate cosmos, a flower that smells as sweet as it looks. This plant loves full sun and well-drained soil. It's a bit of a diva when it comes to temperature. It prefers it warm during the day and cool at night. Keep the soil consistently moist, but be careful not to overwater it. Regardless of the type of chocolate plant, a good feeding regime is essential. A slow-release fertilizer applied in the spring and then again in midsummer will keep your plants healthy and strong. And don't forget about pruning. Cocoa trees and chocolate mint plants will benefit from a light trim to keep them in shape and encourage new growth. In the case of the chocolate cosmos, deadheading, or the removal of faded flowers, will allow the plant to focus its energy on producing more blooms. Remember, every plant has its rhythm, its tempo. It's a delicate dance between the gardener and the garden. Regular watering, proper feeding, and specific light conditions will bring your chocolate garden to life. The reward? An enchanting chocolate haven right in your backyard. The sweetest rewards come with time. After nurturing your chocolate garden with love and dedication, the moment of harvesting finally arrives. It's a moment of triumph, a testament to your patience and hard work. Let's start with the cocoa pods. When they turn a ripe, vibrant yellow, it's time to carefully pluck them from the tree. Inside, you'll find the cocoa beans nestled in a sweet white pulp. These beans hold the potential to become the rich, decadent chocolate we all love. Next, the chocolate mint. When the plant is full and flourishing, you can pick the leaves as and when you need them. Fresh from the garden, they add a delightful chocolatey mint flavor to your teas, desserts, and even savory dishes. And finally, there's the chocolate cosmos. These dark, velvety flowers not only add stunning visual appeal to your garden, but they also emit a luxurious chocolate scent. Cutting a few flowers to place in your home will fill the space with a sweet, alluring aroma. But the pleasure of harvesting doesn't end in the garden. Once you've gathered your bounty, the real fun begins. With cocoa beans, you can embark on the journey of making your own chocolate. It's a process that requires patience but yields an incredibly satisfying result. With chocolate mint leaves, you can explore a world of culinary possibilities. Steep them in boiling water for a soothing tea or chop them up for a fresh twist in salads. And the chocolate cosmos? They make for beautiful, fragrant additions to any indoor setting. Their rich color and chocolatey scent can transform a room, creating a warm, inviting atmosphere. Harvesting your chocolate plants not only provides ingredients for delicious recipes, but also brings the unique satisfaction of enjoying your homegrown delights. So go ahead, step into your garden, breathe in the chocolatey air, and let the magic of your own chocolate garden unfold. Your chocolate garden is more than just a source of sweet flavors, it's a sanctuary of sensory pleasures, a journey from the earth to the senses. We've taken you through the steps, from understanding the magic of chocolate plants, planning your garden, to the planting and care. Each step is a labor of love, a dedication to the cultivation of beauty and flavor in your own backyard. Imagine the joy of watching your chocolate garden grow, the satisfaction of nurturing each plant, the delight of harvesting your own cocoa pods, chocolate mint leaves, and chocolate cosmos flowers, the sweet scent of chocolate wafting in the air, the rich flavors harvested from your own soil, the vibrant colors adorning your garden. It's a chocolate lover's paradise created by your own hands. Start your chocolate garden today and let every day be a little sweeter.